Good day, class. Welcome to today's uh, topic under cybersecurity. Today, we'll be taking two topics at the same time. The first one is cyber attack vectors, while the second one is cyber network security. Now, let's take it one after the other. Cyber attack vectors. What do you understand by cyber attack vectors? Cyber attack vectors. These are the routes through which an attack or attacker gains unauthorized entry to a computer or computer network with malicious intention and deliver their payoff. If we are talking about cyber attack vectors is, or like we said, these are the routes, or these are the unpatched routes or unpatched vulnerable routes in which hackers or attackers think to deliver their payoff or their malicious intention, or in a way whereby your computer network is unpatched or slightly patched. There is tendency that hackers can act into it and gain access to your data. Then we have common cyber attack vectors. First one, we have email and phishing. Email and phishing. This is uh, the first cyber attack whereby it's so common. Now, email and phishing. Email and phishing, this is a process whereby hackers send an email to your accounts, to your email accounts, and ask you to click on it, or maybe directing you to another part of the website whereby you are uh, you are asked to input your username and password, which gives a privilege to the hackers to log into your accounts, or depending on the account you are asked to drop the confidential details about. Then this can prompt you, or this might prompt you, depending on the kind of email the hacker sends you. There are some email that looks so similar to the real emails, or maybe take for instance email coming from your bank. Hackers are so flexible to the extent that they know more than you. Yeah, that is because that is their job. That's what they do. So situation whereby you are so competent about your job, so you will go a length or different miles to be perfect about it. So by them sending you the email, and the email looks more alike to the email you've been seeing before, then it will take you few seconds to click on the mail. And unfortunately, the email might take you to another spot whereby you will be forced to input your account details or your username and your password, and from there it might go a long way to destroy or for them to gain access to your data. Then we have another one, web application. Web application is also part of cyber attack vectors. Web application whereby an attacker might or may send you URL, or maybe something that looks so common. Take for instance, if you are going to Facebook, it's normal that you need to go through the official website, which is www.facebook.com. Now, but in a situation whereby you see www.facebook.com dot something, it also looks alike like the official page of a Facebook. Then from there, if you click on the website, it might take you to another place or to another website whereby you'll be asked to log in to your Facebook account. From there, hackers can gain access to your Facebook account and log you out immediately. So this is also ways by which uh, uh, hackers can gain access to your personal data. And we have another common cyber attack vector, which is social engineering. Social engineering, this is the process whereby attackers deceive the users into divulging their confidential informations or into forcing them to give out their personal information, like what I said uh, about the web application as part of the common attack vectors is also similar to social engineering. Social engineering is such a way that the attacker will be so friendly, they won't send you you won't be sent an address or whatever. They will be so friendly in such a way that even you as a user, before you realize that you've done something wrong, they are gone. They've gotten your informations straight up. So social engineering is also part of cyber attack vectors. Then we have physical media. Physical media is a process whereby you use USB flash drive to gain access to someone computer network or computer system, and this also can serve as damage to personal data. Then we have another one which is unpatched software. Unpatched software. Unpatched software. We have patched and unpatched software. But as time goes, we we have to discuss more, or maybe we take it as a topic: patched and unpatched software. But here, unpatched software is part of cyber attack vectors. Unpatched software, as the name implies, unpatched software in a situation whereby your software or your computer software is not fully patched, is having a vulnerable root. From this root, hackers or attackers can gain access to your computer data. So in a situation whereby your software is not well patched, I think you know what to do. From the word unpatched and patched software. Uh, so so let's move to the next topic. The next topic is network security or cyber network security. Then what is cyber network security? Cyber network security refers to the process and policies implemented or put in place to detect and to monitor any unlawful access. I go again. Cyber network security refers to the processes and policies put in place or being implemented to detect or should I say to respond to any unlawful access or misuse or modification to any computer network or computer data. Network or cyber network security, these are the combination of different policies and different laws put in place that helps the user data from being attacked, or in a situation whereby we have various law. What you need to do, what are the things that you need to put in place for your data to be saved from hackers or from attackers. Now, or okay, let's give this uh explanation. Let's give this explanation more. There is another explanation here which says uh which says okay, cyber network security entails multiple layers of defenses at both the edge and in the network, and each layers implementing policies and laws that controlled or that designed to allow only authorized users to a particular network resources while keeping malicious hackers away. Okay, I go again. Cyber network security entails multiple layers. When something entails multiple layers, like combination of different practices and different policies of defenses at both the edge and in the network, and each of the layers implementing policies and control designed to allow only authorized users to have access to a particular network resources while keeping a malicious hackers away. To, this is just a long uh, paragraph. Right now, let's make it simple. Cyber network security. These are the practices and policies put together to allow only authorized users to have access into a network security which allow or push away malicious hackers to gain access to it. I think from this simple definition, we all understand what we mean by cyber network security. Now, we have uh, the key elements of cyber network security. When we say the key element, we have there are some keys that we have, or there are some functions or importance of something more important that makes up a cyber network security to stand, or that makes up the policy, or what are the practices put together that makes up the cyber network security. One, we have access control. Access control is a process whereby only the users have access over a particular data. Only the users have access to a particular data. That is one of the key elements of cyber network security, which makes a particular data secured. Then we have another one, antivirus and anti-malware software. This uh this is a software, or should I say these are softwares defending against malware, or defending against the last classes we discussed about malware, which comprises of the viruses, the worms, the trojan, the spyware, and sort of that. So the antivirus and anti-malware, these are the key these are the key software which keeps away or which safeguard a network security. And by so doing, by having a software or one of the software in your computer system, it will surely help safeguard all your data in your computer system. Then we have another one, which is firewall. Firewall is more similar, or should I say, is more likely uh, and like antivirus or anti-malware. But firewall is a barrier, between an internal network and external network. It's just let's take for example a barrier between two walls, wall A and wall B. When there is a barrier between them that safeguard wall A from interrupting wall B in case wall B is having a virus, or from safeguarding wall wall A or wall B in case wall A is having a virus. So firewall serves as a barrier between them, in which maybe wall A is having a particular data or secured data, and wall B is having a virus. So in a situation whereby wall A need to be secured, then there should be a firewall between them. Then we have virtual private network, which most people call it VPN. VPN. Then VPN, this provide privacy when browsing over a public Wi-Fi or hotspots. VPN, it provides some extent of privacy over a public Wi-Fi. Then the last one we have intrusion prevention system. Intrusion prevention system, which is also called IPS. IPS. This system is a system whereby the system identifies fast spreading threats such as zero-day exploits. Is a system that whereby if you install IPS in your computer system, it detects so fast. It detects threats so fast in case it come across any threat online or over take for instance, maybe you connect your computer network to a public Wi-Fi or whatever. So if imagine your computer is having IPS, it will surely detect it so fast before even get in touch with your data. So these are the common or the key elements of cyber network security. So today, this is what we have for today. Uh, See you next class and next time. Thank you.